Well, I
Yeah,
guess.
because I had to leave a little before you guys ended, and I was watching. Oh, my webcam's on. I was watching for a bit while I was getting like changed and ready and stuff, but I kind of missed. I still missed a portion, so I would love a recap as to what happened.
Uh,
Okay, I have to get my notes because I actually don't remember what happened.
so from what I remember, so you were there while
Oh, it
we
was
were
the
fighting.
spooky session, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were there while we were fighting the guy, right?
Yes.
Basically, he was not a guy, and he was indeed a demon horse
Yeah,
guy.
he wasn't.
Yeah,
He wasn't. What was his name?
I don't know. I never paid too much attention to X-Men.
Oh, good job, dude.
The trickster, the Riddler. No, the
No.
Arcade. Arcade.
arcade.
Arcade.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the X-Men were
So
never my cup of tea.
yeah, so he was never Arcade. And he turned into the flaming horse demon guy.
Hmm.
Well, riding a horse. He wasn't a horse guy. And that's when
where I
his
think-
weapon went from like not fiery to like super fiery. And he was pretty strong, but we ended up killing him in one turn. Were you there for
Because
that?
I'm just broken.
I was there for the killing. Yes.
That's about it, right? We just
Yeah.
killed him,
We killed him, and we got
then-
sent back to our dream.
and I'm still not level 8, so me and Cole are gonna have a fist fight.
Well, he was strong though. Like we
I
hit,
know, he was pretty strong.
we
We got
hit
lucky.
so many natural 20s.
Yeah, we got.
We hit 3 crits, I think.
lucky. Yeah.
I had one. Sasquatch had like 3,
And I had one.
and then you had 1. And we killed him before he could heal back to completely full health.
I would have
That's
been so annoyed.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I remember Cole was saying that.
Which was
Oh my
I
gosh,
think
that would've
that's
been
all
so
that
bad.
happened.
like if you could imagine if he was Arcade if he wasn't Arcade and he was the Horseman the entire time,
We would have been fucked.
well, Sasquatch would have went down right away because he would have taken 3 attacks, halved, and then 3d10 fire damage or 3d6 fire damage each attack, which he doesn't have. And I think he would have went down, which would have been really crazy because that's a lot of damage. That would have been gone. That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage.
You're a lot of damage.
We're all a lot of damage. Yeah, so it looks like Fail's not coming.
That's mean.
Ripperino. Okay, so I can do this with you guys. If you'd like.
I feel like there's a huge butt coming on.
But
No big butts. I cannot lie.
I'm a big butt.
So what we can do, I can just kind of change it a little bit. I'll change the encounters to suit it. Okay. And we should be okay. So let's take a look at this. Alright. So where we're gonna start is we are going to be in our unnamed town. And we are going to be
The unnamed town, like the one that you guys were in.
the one with the brothel.
Is your mic working on stream yet?
Yeah, it's working. At least it should
Yeah,
be.
it is.
Yeah.
Okay. But
Um,
I'm not there yet. Wait, the one with the brothel?
Yeah, we're in the brothel.
So you guys are all walking back to the town?
Well, this is like a don't ask questions situation.
Oh, okay.
This is kind of like
I got it. I got you.
y'all are chilling. If anyone wants to, if Kalik wants to partake, Kalik can partake. Toma will get a glass of warm milk and go to sleep.
Exactly.
That's the canon of it, child.
It's not a child. Every good person deserves a glass of milk.
Every child deserves a glass of milk. I will partake of I don't know, a nice cup of wine. There we go.
Nice cup of wine. A nice glass of wine.
There you go.
All right.
Kalik isn't always a fancy man, but when he is, he drinks a fine wine.
I was gonna say wine's fancy.
Wine is fancy. He isn't always a classy man, but when he is,
There you
he
go.
drinks wine.
There you go. Classy, not fancy.
Anyway, so you all, after seemingly having one dream state of entering a spooky adventure, you all take a rest to lick your wounds, heal up, and fix yourself up. Kalik, did you take a long rest yet?
Yes, I did.
All right, it's not updating in the stream widget.
Try it. Did you do it on D&D Beyond though?
Yeah, I did.
Try it again.
48 out of 61.
Yeah, try it
Do
again.
it again. Take long rest. Oh, confirm. There we go.
Yeah, you have to confirm it.
Yeah, I did.
There we go.
'Cause-
Now it works.
Is it
So you didn't confirm
Oh,
it
there
the
you
first
go.
time.
You're full health.
No, I did confirm because it doesn't matter. I still have 61 health.
Yep.
All right, let's go.
All right. So, you all partake in a long rest after the injuries and nightmares you've sustained. And as you make your long rest, I would like you each to make a wisdom saving throw.
Sure. Oh, we don't even have roll 20. All right, I'm gonna use my dice. Give me a second. I need to get them.
Wisdom,
Yeah.
16. So that's.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
16.
roll in the hamburger. This is perfect. Okay. Wisdom. I don't have any modifiers. I got a 10.
Okay. Kalik,
Yes.
as you come awake, you kind of like scratch your eyes a little bit, push your hair out of your face, and you go to swing your legs out of the bed, and your legs don't hit the floor, and you fall out of the bed.
Oh, gosh.
You do, however, hit the hardwood floor of your room as you fall out of the bed.
Oh no.
He's gotten shorter.
Have I gotten small?
Toma.
Yes.
As you awake, you go to hop out of the bed, and you end up stubbing your toe as you swing your legs out. You do hit the floor with your legs.
Oh no.
Did we switch bodies?
I would like you both to close out of your character sheets and trade.
Oh my god.
How do you... Oh my gosh.
Alright, I'll send it over.
How do we trade?
Galactic, please
Send
go
it
to
in
the
Discord.
go to the campaign screen and open up each other's character
My
sheets.
campaign.
Oh,
Okay.
we can do that? Campaign truly
Yep.
evil. Oh my god.
View campaign.
Actually, you both will have to. I forget. You both will have to have each other's
No, yeah,
campaign
I'm on
character
his.
sheets open, so that you can.
Oh yeah, you can
Use-
totally view the other characters.
You can view
Wow.
it. For example, Toma as Galactic. You're going
Yeah.
to view Toma's character sheet, but Chan is going to have it open as well, so that he can edit what you do. So you guys are both
Oh, it's
gonna,
talking like.
so you guys are going to manage your own character sheets, but the other person's going to play it.
Got it. No, it makes
Okay.
sense. It makes sense. Got it.
Honestly-
So if Chan says, "All right, Kalik," or Kalik's gonna
Kalik
do
uses
this,
like his 5th level spell or 7th level spell, whatever he uses.
I cast
you-
it
Then
on
you
my-
mark it off.
Yeah, you
Alright.
mark it off. I'm gonna be honest. I completely forgot that you guys can't play
Edit
with
it.
each other's. Yeah, edit each other's thing.
It's okay. We'll figure it out.
Okay. So
Oh my gosh.
now you both wake up.
What the bloody hell is this?
I'm British. I think Toma looks
That is
down.
how Kalik views you, as a small British child.
Toma's horrified. She looks down, or Kalik looks down, and immediately just freaks out. And I think, I think she kind of has to cast Eldritch Blast, right? That's like a staple.
Okay. Where do you cast it at?
The floor.
Okay.
Oh my
Roll
God.
to hit the floor.
All right. How do I roll for this? It's just D20 plus 8. It looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So 8 plus 8, that's 16.
Okay. As you take your hand up and look to the floor, you do your best impersonation of Kalik, and you shout, "Eldritch Blast!" and you shoot down at the floor, and you have effectively put a nice. You didn't break through the floor, but you caused a nice crater of almost like a sort of burning, but not fire burning, kind of.
Just smoldering.
Yeah. I guess
Okay.
impact.
Well, I would like to run to my room, or my old room where I was sleeping.
Oh, you are in your
and,
room.
so I'm with Kalik right, or I'm with Toma right now.
You're in the room of Toma with Kalik's body.
Oh, okay. So I run to Kalik's room then.
Okay, as you're running, what is Kalik doing right now?
I'm just going to like pat myself all over, just like pinch my cheeks, make sure this isn't real, and like just start like I'm gonna like cast out like as if I were to cast out Eldritch Blast, but then it's not Eldritch Blast, and I'm just gonna like, okay, all right, and then I'm just going to just walk out of the room and try to go to the other room that I would be that she would be in to figure out what the hell's going on.
Okay, so each of you run out of your rooms. Toma already started running, so Toma in Kalik's body is just about to bump into Kalik as you guys meet in the hallway of the morning room. You do see some of the patron customers groggily waking up, walking down the hallway, seeing you guys running through, too grumpy to really care. And maybe one of the women that works for you, as she walks by and greets you all, but hurries away because you seem to be in a hurry yourself. And you both stand in the hallway together.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna point at him, Spider-Man meme style.
Hey!
Hey, what is this? What the hell? Oh wait, no, hold on. What the hell is going on?
Toma and Kalik's body is gonna look down at herself, and she's exasperated. She forces Kalik into the room and shuts the door and locks it. And what the hell is going on? Why are you in my body?
Why are you in my body?
Okay. Toma takes a deep breath, and she casts Disguise Self on herself, and turns back into Toma.
But here's the thing: disguise self will only change about a foot, a higher or lower. So you're literally a taller Toma.
So basically, you have regular Toma as Kalik, and then you have Kalik disguise himself as Toma as basically a foot taller because it only changes like a foot.
Yeah.
So you have normal Toma and foot taller Toma, probably a little broader shoulders too, maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Now they're just gonna confuse us as mother and daughter. This is gonna be weird.
Shut up! I'm not gonna walk around as you.
Oh my gosh! I'm gonna take out the flaming scimitars. Does it take a thing to light them, or can
No,
I?
it's on command.
Sweet. I just take them out and see if they light on fire.
You take out the flaming scimitars and you will them to light, and you do see the small smoldering fire encase the metal of the scimitar.
I would like to detect magic and see if there's anything afoot here. To cast detect magic. Sorry.
Okay. cast Detect Magic, and you find nothing in your immediate vicinity, but as you kind of scope the room and you look at where Calic's bedside was, we're in Calic's room, right?
Yes.
As you scan like Calic's bedside, you do see the glass of wine that he had, and you see a faint magical aura at the bottom of his glass.
I rush.
Very faint.
I'd like to rush over and dump out the milk and try to see what's in there.
Did you finish the milk from the night before?
Sorry, to the wine, because this was his room.
Okay. Calic, did you
Yeah.
finish the wine, or is there wine?
Oh, hell yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Oh
there's
my
no
God.
wine in there. You just see like a faint, like the residue of the wine, the stain that it left. There's a faint magical aura.
Okay. Toma is officially freaked out. Yeah, I don't know what to do. What's going on?
Okay, hold on, let me look at your spells. Let's see, Mage Hand, Message, True Strike. Do you have any like
I only
Alright.
have up to first level because I'm a level 1.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to think here. What if? Do you have like a? What's your intelligence?
It's pretty
Let's
high.
see. All right. I'm just gonna see if I don't know if it would be perception or intelligence. Like, what? Why would someone do this? So it's obviously there's a magic sigil. That means someone did this. So trying to figure out like what would I do with a perception or intelligence? Figure
You
out
can
like
make
if this.
an Arcana check because I have +3.
All right, sure. Let's do that.
All right.
Rolled a 16. So 18, 9, wait, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19.
Okay. And you're doing an Arcana check on what? The
So
glass?
on the symbol and see if I've either recognized before or if it seems familiar, like if I know where it's from.
So just to clarify, there is no symbol.
Oh, it isn't. Oh, sorry, I misunderstood.
So when Toma casted the Detect Magic, she just
Uh-huh.
the stain that the wine leaves
Uh-huh.
after like after like a long night of like it coating the glass, the stain of the wine itself was had a very, very faint magical aura on it. So when you with your Arcana check, what you can deduce from this information is that the wine that you drank was probably contaminated in some way with some sort of magical mixture, I would say. You don't know what the mixture was, and you don't know where the essence of this magic could have come from. Like, you don't know what school that it possibly could have been. But, or you don't even know if it was a magic spell per se. But what you do know is that there is some sort of magic afoot, and something did happen between you two.
Okay. So is this a magic that I could maybe like I don't know how to explain it but like essentially like, is this a magic that I could trace? Is this arcana energy something that I would be able to trace somehow? Like track.
I don't think with either of your abilities, I don't think there's a way that you could track the magic, especially that it's not as potent anymore.
All right, so there's no symbol, but there's obviously some thing going on. So I think our best. Oh wait, I think we need to figure out who gave us the drinks first.
Yeah, who gave us the drinks? We should go like ask around, right?
All right, let's do it.
I hate that.
Okay, so as you guys make your way out of the room and go downstairs, pretty lively, as all things are, as lively in the morning it is as at night, typically in a town where the only thing you can do is go to a blacksmith go to whatever other store we opened up, and go to the brothel. So, including the brothel having a daycare. So, as you kind of sift through, you see the normal patrons that you usually see, the normal girls, the barmaid, and you do actually see Void awake, fully clothed with his backpack, and he is, just finishing, has an empty plate at the table. He just got up, and he's ready to walk out the door.
Void, where are you going?
Void's gonna turn around and see you. Lady Toma, it is, good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
No, we're not doing okay. I'm gonna rush up to Void and start shaking him. Void! Look at me!
Oh, okay. Kalik, I did not think we had this kind of, relationship.
I'm not Kalik.
Yes, you typically would not be Kalik, but you are not disguised right now, so I'm a little confused what your notion is.
No, Void, I'm Kalik.
I'm
just stuck in Toma's body.
Toma, are you okay? Are you sure you're okay?
No.
Look, Void looks at Kalik as he hears Toma's
right. You're
voice.
To me. No, I'm Kalik. What we were drugged. Something happened. And then, can I just grab his hand and go to the room and show him the cups? Because I'm assuming did we take? I don't think we took the cups with us.
If you guys wanted to, you could have the cups in your hand because you're going to question people anyway.
Yeah. All right, that makes sense. So look, and then I'll point the two things that we figured out.
I see. You guys drank some liquids the night before.
No, you buffoon! Look at the thing!
I'm sorry, what am I looking at?
I just look at the aura! Look at the magic!
So just to let you know, the only aura that was seen was by Toma using Kalik's detect magic spell. The aura wasn't present to other people, it's only present to the person that cast the spell.
Oh.
Okay. And then she relayed the information to you, and then you thought of what it could have been.
Oh, okay.
Losing your knowledge of the arcane.
Okay, so I just don't even know how to explain it. Okay, let me try to be as clear as possible. Okay. We drank. She. Damn it. Okay. Toma, which is not me. I'm Kalik. So Toma, and I point at tall Toma. Right.
Okay, I am
drank
following.
Milk. And then Kalik.
Yes.
Me, but not me, because I'm in Toma's body.
Okay.
Drank wine, and we woke up, and now we're in each other's bodies. But Toma, in her freak out state, couldn't handle being me, so she disguised herself as her. But because disguised self has limitations, she's a taller version of her.
Okay.
But now we gotta try to figure out what happened.
I see.
I sound like what's his face from Bob's Burgers. what's Gene? I don't know why, but I'm getting Gene vibes.
Wow. Okay. It seems like you two have a predicament, but it doesn't seem like that is very life-threatening, and I actually have some business I need to take care of.
Void, I'm gonna kill you. Get back here.
Listen, I wish I could actually help you too. I really do, but I have some clients I need to speak with. It has been a little bit of time, and it is our day off, so I think you should take care of this issue yourselves?
No.
Damn it, Void!
I would like to cast Charm Person.
Wow, okay. Just cast
sure. Let me open up Void's character sheet. Give me one sec. It's a wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
All right. Characters. Voido, Nefarioso. So what's the save?
It is. Sorry, I think it's 16.
Oh shit. So you raise your hand and you say, "No, Void, wait!" And you mutter an incantation under your voice, and you see a little bit of like a greenish, pinkish, like aura leave your fingertips and float towards Void. As Void turns around, kind of looks at you, and he says, I'm sorry, I need to go. And then, if you really need any help, please talk to, a couple people around here, and maybe even ring Meg. You might have better luck. I will see you.
Meg!
Greetings and salutations, individuals. Message
Void!
me if you need any more. And then Void takes his leave. He rolled a 17, so he just passed by, like, an extra 1 point. With a 0 modifier. So you two are now sitting at the doorway inside of the thing, and I believe Toma Kalik shouted out to Meg. Galactic shouted out to Meg.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure I get the voices right.
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
You hear your favorite sound, and it's the dial tone.
Okay.
But then after a little bit of dial tone, you hear, "Hello?
Well,
Hello?
who the hell is this? This isn't Meg.
Hello?
Does he have one of those voicemails that's like a prank?
Who? Excuse me. Who's Meg?
What the
Did
fuck?
he change his number?
What happened?
I don't know who a Meg is. This is.
Who are you?
My name is Michael Culpepper. You can call me Cole.
Who
Or
the
Pepper.
fuck is this Cole
Or
person?
Michael. Call me Pepper.
Okay, Pepper. Where's Meg?
Meg? I don't know who
Yeah.
Meg is. You must have had the wrong number. But
Damn it! Okay, and I just hang up.
I'm gonna dial Meg now, since he probably likes Kalik.
okay.
Oh, that's right. I'm Toma. He hates Toma.
So you hear the dial tone. Dial tone. Dial tone. Hello?
Ah!
Can I help you?
I hang up.
Well, shit. What are we gonna do?
Oh my gosh.
So I guess when you hang up, you hear at the end, "If you guys really need any help," and then it cuts out.
Shit. Call back.
I call back.
Hello?
Hi.
We need help. Who are you? We don't care who you are. Just help us, damn it.
Are you kids prank calling me again?
No.
Meg.
This isn't Meg. This is Pepper.
I literally gave you my soul. At least you could just pick up the phone.
I don't know anything about souls, but I know, other things.
Like what? We just need help.
Well, what do you need help with?
We got body switched.
Body switched?
Body switched.
Body switched?
Our bodies switched.
Your body switched?
It's like Freaky Friday. You know that great novel?
Ah, yes, I've read these back in my tone.
With the same character that's in Aliens?
Well, this is interesting. Let me check a look of a book. You hear, like, the pages flipping by, and... Body switched. Body switched. Your body switched? And he looks and he's like, "Oh, yes, I know this. You have to... Oh, yes, this is an interesting story.
Just tell us, old man, goddammit!
Seems you're cursed.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, thank you for the void of information!
So,
Can you tell us how to uncurse us?
yes, according to my tomes of bewitching and curseology, it seems you have to what? Yeah,
Just spill the beans, old man!
you gotta go to the courts of the demon of Baal and kill him and drink his
The
blood.
Ball's demon, okay, got it!
Oh, wait, that's not right. Hold on. Flips a couple more pages. You have to... Oh. You have to spend a week in the tombs of a succubus.
What?
Do whatever they say? No, that can't be right.
I'm down for that.
A
Oh
turtle?
my gosh, this guy's bullshit!
Oh! You're in the brothel, right?
Yes?
Okay, let me transfer you to the curse department.
Oh my
I think
god.
they can give you some information about this. Hold on 1 second. You hear some nice little hold music playing in the background of your minds as you two are just kind of shouting out loud. Well, telepathically, but when you get angry, you might start shouting out loud as some of the patrons are kind of looking at you too. Seemingly, I forgot. Is the Kalik body still Toma'd up, like with this guy's self?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Getting very strange looks from some of the patrons. Some are filthy drunk and they're just laughing along with what you're doing. Some are, having breakfast and ready for what they're doing. The blacksmith is actually in having breakfast as well as you guys are shouting about, and he's just kind of like, well, I know one of them, but I guess I know both of them, but one of them's not right, I guess. He's just muttering to himself.
Give me 1 sec, I'll be right back.
Sure. Hold on 1 second. This break is brought to you by this break is brought to you by G Fuel. Get your
We're sponsored by G Fuel.
unsponsored hashtag
Oh.
not an ad. Get your all your G Fuel needs. I'm just kidding. I haven't had
I was
G
gonna say,
Fuel
what?
a day in
I'm
my
back.
life. Alright. Message from our sponsor. We don't have one. But we're looking for some. If you all want to do it, we're here. Anyway. So you're hearing the music in the back of your head, and you guys are just frustratedly standing there. And all of a sudden you hear, hello? Hello?
Hello.
Did Pepper send you?
Yes!
Yeah, Pepper sent us.
Alright. He forwarded the information. Flipping through some books, you hear a little scratch of a quill to a paper. A turtle?
A what?
Yeah, you gotta find a turtle.
What the fuck is a turtle?
A turtle. Got a shell. Sometimes live in sewers with a rat. A turtle.
Okay, what are we gonna do with a turtle?
You gotta find the turtle in an alcove in a forest. There's some weird magic out there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
goodbye.
Alright. So, do we want to break?
We're gonna find a turtle, I guess.
Listen, so this is canon, but I'm not sure how Cole has kind of dealt with
This
this.
is
You remember
canon.
how...
This isn't canon
No,
to
no,
your
no.
knowledge.
I mean, what I'm about to say. You know how Meg gave us each a stallion?
Well, he didn't give you a permanent stallion.
Like,
Disappeared
where-
after we used it.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
They were
Are there
like
any horses
they were like
outside?
flaming death stallions, and they like disintegrated after we were done.
Are there any horses outside?
Go to take a look. There was never a
Alright.
stable in this town yet. So there's no horses yet.
All right.
But
I guess
this town is encased by a forest.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I guess we have to walk to the forest.
All
Is
right,
that okay
let's
with
do
you,
it.
Caleb?
Yeah. Do you guys want to check in with the brothel people at all?
I mean, they gave us this shitty drink. I'm just pissed at them.
No, I think before we go on a forest adventure, we should check on the Bravo people.
Exactly.
What did you just say?
I'm switching more to my gnome voice now.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
Yeah. Can you imagine if
Well-
Thomas sounded like that?
I think before we go anywhere, we should check the Bravo people.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All
All right, Toma, in very Toma fashion, she's gonna bust open the door. She's like, "Who's the bitch who served us the drinks last night?"
Everyone kind of just stops for a second. Just kind of looks at you, and then you see two girls, one girl in the nursery and one girl walking around.
Oh God.
They both raise their hand and they're like, I assume you're thinking about us?
All right, what'd you put in the drinks?
As I guess you now both approach towards them, they kind of convene in the center of the area. I don't know what you're...
Spill the beans, lady!
Listen, I don't know what you're talking about. We just serve the drinks. We don't do anything else with them. And as you guys are screaming, you see the head barmaid. I don't know.
Correction,
what you would
correction.
call them.
I'm screaming, which is Toma is screaming.
Yeah, yeah. As little girl screams are happening. I guess because Kayla. So I guess like the head barmaid, whatever you want to call this individual's work position, comes out and says, "Well, if you're worried about something with the drinks, you can come talk to me over here. Like I don't know what could have happened. Our supplier is, we can check the records."
Yeah.
All right, so they look at the records. They're kind of going through their accounting, their bookkeeps, and says, "Oh, it does seem that recently there was a different supplier came in and was in the bar area yesterday, inspecting our wares."
What's his name? What does he look like?
See, it's weird. The ledger is here, but I don't see a name or
Oh my God.
signature.
Guys, I'm sorry. This is out of campaign. My manager just texted the group chat and asked who put the batter in the freezer, and I think it was me.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Nice meme, dude.
Oh
You need to tell him it's the other guy?
no.
Why'd you put the batter in the freezer?
I
what
thought
did
it
you
was
have?
the fridge.
Okay.
Is that like you need to go to work now and get that dissolved, or?
No, I'm fine.
Alright.
No, we're
Anyway.
good. Yeah.
Alright, what do you look like?
He looked a little strange, like an old sickly man. But he was, hunched over at times, but when talking, he kind of raised straight up every other time. And I don't know his name. I don't know who he was, but I do know he went. He did leave the gates and go north of the town.
But where's the town in relation to? Where's the town in relation to the forest?
So there's forest. From what I remember, there's forest either
What's
like
all around?
encompassing the outer perimeter of the town, or the forest is just like farther away from the town, and you have grassland clearings around the gate.
Okay. All right. I guess I just look at me, Toma, and me. I guess we'll just go ahead north and look for this old sickly man along with the frogs, turtles.
I guess we have to.
All right, let's go. I scurry out, and
Why are you taking on my persona?
I don't know. It just happens. Come on, you know Kalik.
He's super into role playing.
Nice memes. Okay, so you guys go ahead and make your way up into the north of the forest. I need either both of you to make a survival check, or one of you to make a survival check with advantage.
Do you have any wisdom mods, like a modifier?
Yeah, it's
Hey,
on
this should be on.
Oh,
It's on my
wait,
character.
you're
Should be on top.
Warlock. You should have. your wisdom.
Warlocks don't use wisdom; they use
Oh,
charisma.
it's really not.
No.
So one of
All
you
right.
should have some wisdom.
You
Right?
just no. Both of us have a modifier of 0.
All right, so either both of you can roll, or one
Survival-
of you can roll
so-
with advantage. Yeah, survival.
I mean, that's
rolled
like
a
the
13.
same thing, right? All right, I'll just
13.
roll whatever. Cause it's either
Yeah,
way, 2
roll.
dice are getting rolling. 10.
Okay, 13 to 10.
Okay.
You make your way up through the forest. Some very thick paths with overreaching like roots or uprooted. What's the term? Uprooted.
Uprooted. Yeah.
Uprooted.
Yeah, uprooted roots. That's weird. And you know, thick vines, they hang from trees, and low hanging branches and such. And you make it through some clearings that make it less of a hassle to travel. Although you're finding less of the open clearings and more of the thick, very trippable, very hazardous areas of the of the forest, as you two really aren't that much of nature folk, so you're having a little bit of a rougher time making it through. And as you do, I'm gonna need both of you to make a perception check as well.
All right, let's do it.
Perception.
Oh, that was a good roll.
Okay, so +3.
Perception.
18 + 3,
Okay.
so 21.
Oh man, you have a 0 perception? Come on, man.
Up yours.
Jeez.
Up yours.
Well, good thing I rolled high. I rolled an 18, so.
I rolled higher than you.
Okay. So what is it? A 21 and an 18?
Yeah.
All right, great. So as you guys are walking through, with your combined efforts of knowing your weaknesses and knowing your strengths and walking fairly close to each other and spotting your areas, you do spot an area where a clump of vines are actually moving, and you stop each other about 20 feet behind it, and you say, and you can say to each other that you know, Toma looks to Kayla, Kayla looks to Toma, and you both recognize that you both see a slowly and slithering moving clump of vines on the ground.
Oh, that's my character sheet.
Do we try to? I just take out. I will slowly take out my flaming swords, but I won't engage them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Is there a way to ready a spell without casting it?
For if they're cantrips, you can ready a cantrip, and if you don't use it, it would dissolve and nothing would come of it. But if you ready a spell and you don't use it, the spell gets consumed without using the spell.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'll just ready Eldritch Blast just in case.
Okay, and what are you guys doing?
Walking up slowly.
We're walking. I'm gonna try to kind of like dodge the branches, like see if I can see if there's a pattern to like how they're slithering, and then just kind of dodge.
These are on the ground, just to let you know. These aren't hanging or anything like that. So you just
Okay,
mean, like,
yeah.
the tree branches you're trying to dodge?
No. So if they're on the ground, so like walk around them. It's like if they're slithering a certain pattern, like notice the pattern and just kind of like walk around said pattern.
Okay,
If that makes
so
any sense.
you see, let me just check something real quick. Okay, so you see, like, in the path, there's about a 5 foot area, kind of like a 5 foot, circumference of these slithering, like, very slowly slithering, like, little bit shinier than vines creatures. You could probably surmise it's like a pit of snakes.
Hmm.
As you get slightly closer. Now, if you can make your way through, there's typically a sort of like a beaten path almost that kind of walks through it that clears some of the trees out a little bit. It's a little easier to get through, or there are ways that you can kind of like climb like a little bit, like 5 feet up, and then step to a branch and move out of the way, and then drop to another clearing on the side. That would take longer and probably take a little bit of skills for you to get past. Or you can attempt to jump the pit if you would like. Not the pit, but like jump the area that they're encamping.
Hmm.
Mm.
Well,
So you said there's like a beaten path, right?
Yes, and the snakes are filling 5 foot section of the beaten path.
Mm.
I
Like
look,
five
I
foot
look
on the
at
floor, right?
me, old
Yes,
tall
5 foot.
Toma, and I say, toss me.
Okay. Um, say no more. I would like to
Say no more,
disguise.
fam.
Oh, wait, that's first level. Never mind. I don't want to waste that. Do I still keep all my physical strength?
Wait. What did you say? You were gonna disguise self?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Okay.
Do I keep all my physical strength in disguise self, like
Yes,
of my
because it's
actual
just an
Yeah,
strength?
illusion.
Okay, I would like to pick up Toma and try to throw her past the beaten path.
So throw Toma body past the beaten path.
Like throw her over.
Okay, go ahead and
Yeah.
just make a general strength check.
okay, what is your
Strength check. Alright, I got a
acrobatics?
+2.
Ooh, +5 acrobatics.
On
Perfect.
Toma? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, 9 plus 2, 15.
9 plus
Or
2 is
9
9.
plus 2 is 11. Sorry.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
All right. So as you pick up Toma, feeling super awkward looking at yourself, picking up yourself as someone larger, and not knowing the strength of someone with a little bit of a beefier style, you pick up Toma and you start to throw, and your hand gets caught in Toma's like dress thing. It pulls you a little bit and kind of like twists your wrist a little, and then Toma lets go. Toma, as you fly through the air, you kind of see your trajectory is starting to plummet very quickly, and you're staring straight at the middle of the pit. Make me a
Acrobatic?
acrobatics or athletics check to try to grab one of the hanging branches and swing yourself farther.
Alright, that's 11, so that's 16.
Okay, great. You grab onto the branch.
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
As you're falling, you notice this and you grab it and you use it to kind of swing and propel yourself over, and you make it the rest of the way of the pit.
Sweet. That was awesome! I'm doing a little dance on the other side.
Okay, well,
so what's your plan?
I feel like I can kind of run and jump over 5 feet, right?
You could maybe, I don't know, I can't remember out my oh, never mind.
They're pretty standard. I can't remember the exact jumping rules, but yeah, you can probably do a running jump.
I'm trying to see if there's anything cool I can do.
As you're looking, I just want to
Try using the staff!
What's up, Enderverse? For today, we're doing a one shot. I'm DMing it, and we currently have Toma and Kalik as Galactic and Chan, and they woke up in failed a saving throw, and they both switched bodies, so they're playing as each other for today, and it is just them two, and they're trying to find a way to get back to their original bodies.
Okay, so you should have a staff on you, I'm pretty sure.
It does have a bow staff.
Okay, so I would like to kind of use that to kind of like how those pole jumpers do. But I'm obviously not gonna fucking do a backflip. I would just like to jump and then put it below me, so it kind of assists in the roll.
Yeah, sure. So if you want to use that, roll me a acrobatics or athletics check with advantage.
Okay, I'll do acrobatics with advantage. Oh, nat 1
Hmm.
and a 9.
Oh,
Okay.
come on,
So what's the
man.
total?
It's 11.
Okay. What was the throw for when you threw Toma? What was that? It was a 11
It
or
was
13?
It
It was 11.
It was 11. Okay. So you go running and you find a good spot to place the staff, and you go to pole vault off with the staff. But as you knock it into the ground, not knowing your own weight, the staff snaps from underneath you.
Oh
You
my
you
god.
still get half the trajectory that you wanted, but the staff snaps, and you now have lost the staff. You're now flying through the air, and you see the same branch that Toma grabbed onto. Please make me a acrobatics or athletics to grab the branch and finish your way over.
I'm so sorry, Kalik.
I'm gonna be like, you asshole!
I got an 11. What is with all these 11s?
What's the total?
Just I guess 13.
13.
Oh wait, no, acrobatic. Oh, that's mine. I was like, oh, plus 5. So 13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay, you grab the branch, and you're thinking, yeah, it's fine. I did this, or Toma did this, but it's really confusing. And as you're sitting there thinking about like the semantics of it, you go to start to swing, and the branch snaps. Thinking, not knowing that you weigh a little bit more than Toma does, and your trajectory did get launched a little bit forward. I need Toma to make a grapple check, and I need Kalik to make a dexterity saving throw to try and grab.
Wait, when you
to
say
the
Toma,
ground.
you mean me, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Wait, so I'm doing a what?
Okay, so
what
I
check?
make the dex. I make.
Dexterity
You're doing
saving
a
throw
grapple
from the
check?
Kalik body. Toma grapple check, which is like you're doing an attack roll with your strength modifier.
Nat 20, baby.
Nat 20, okay.
Grapple. All right. So I rolled a 12, but what's the modifier?
It's gonna be your strength.
All right,
Minus
strength.
1.
Oh, jeez. What is Toma's strength? -1? Yeah, it's 11.
Okay, so as Kalik's body comes down, your mind from being in this dexterous body or living in the dexterous body you used to kicks in, and you contort your body so that you're more aerodynamic and you make it through, and you are able to grab onto Toma's little hand as she puts it out. But as you grab and you pull forward, your body moves forward as Toma's body moves backwards towards the snake pit. But as you see this, you kind of twist and you contort and you turn your center of gravity over, and you pull Toma back in with you, and now you both are standing right at the edge of the snake pit as you are holding Toma's hand, pulling her into you. As you are slowly backing away, as the snakes rile up and they look to kind of like snap at you, but they don't leave their post. You guys make your way away from the snake pit.
Okay.
What's
So
a
I'm using one hand, right, to hold.
Hold on 1 second.
Me.
Hold on 1 second.
D&D Beyond, guys. Let me just talk a little bit about how great D&D Beyond is. Oh, how you guys liking it?
What's up?
How's it feel being me, Chin?
It feels like I can't make a dex saving throw. Or it feels like I can't make just rolls in general today. I rolled like 5
Yeah.
11s.
I know. I actually rolled a 16 twice in a row.
Yeah.
That was actually like, dang,
And that
that's
20
awesome.
was kind of clutch though.
Yeah, yeah, it was.
Yeah. But
I cannot believe
I
minus
don't
one
know.
in strength. I mean, you are small, but still, like, dang, that's ridiculous.
I don't know. I kind of like your character. It's pretty cool. I kind of want. I'm looking into playing a warlock, but I need to get used to all the the like the components.
Yeah, honestly, like because I was busy and so I wasn't able to make a character. So I asked Cole. He's like, "Hey, do you want me to make?" Or Cole asked me, "Do you want me to make your character, or do you want to make your own?" I'm like, "How about just if I don't have the time to make a character, go ahead and make one, and then
Mm.
go from there." And then I was maybe halfway done with making a character, and he was like, "Hey, we're ready to set up." I'm like, "All right, I'm not done. Let's just use the one you have." And he just told me, and I was like, all right, cool. I've been wanting to play Warlock, so this actually works out great. So I really like Kalik.
Yeah.
The nice thing is Cole was like, all right, how do you want him to look? And I was like, all right, cool. And I give him like a general description. So he was pretty generous as far as like the physical attributes and things like that. And I mean, it was like a level 1 character, but he was able to give me like a really pretty, like good backstory and stuff,
Hmm.
which was awesome. But yeah. Eververse, Warlocks are neat. Infinite Disguise Self by itself makes the class exactly. That's the one reason, because like I love doing different voices and stuff, and so that is like the one class where like if I choose an Eldritch Invocation as a or just Mask of Many Faces as Eldritch Invocation, it allows me to disguise self as much as I want, which has been awesome and is literally one of my favorite parts of being a warlock. That, and let's just be honest, Eldritch Blast is pretty dope too. Infinite Eldritch Blast is amazing. Being able to Iron Man it up is pretty great. Eververse,
I don't know. Are you doing the Are you doing the hardcore campaign?
What's the hardcore campaign for?
For TPK.
I don't know what that is. What do you mean?
Oh, they're doing just like a regular campaign, but they're like
Oi,
they're
oi.
strict on the rules. So like,
Oh no, I haven't heard
it's just like
anything about it.
Hardcore campaign?
I'm thinking about playing a warlock.
Wait, Galactic,
Uh-huh.
are
But
you even in
actually,
the
didn't I already
TPK
make my
Discord?
character? Let me check.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it. Or if I have,
Yeah,
I've
Shinny.
forgotten.
Are you in this
Yeah,
Discord?
so what am I playing as? I forget. I'm a variant tiefling bard.
Oh
So I'm
wow.
gonna be trying that out.
Eververse, what is your favorite class, D&D class?
Dude, testing?
We're good.
Yo, what's up?
Okay, cool. I hit the wrong button when I was here.
SMH.
Galactic, are you in the TPK
Yes.
Discord?
No.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
would
don't
have heard
think
of
so.
it if you did that.
Yeah.
Let me
Heard
send
of what?
you.
Oh, the hardcore one?
Yeah, because we did a call to arms thing
Uh-huh.
where we said, hey, who can do this or that? And then that's where the information of it all came in. Anyway.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Hmm?
I'm not. Is it?
Essentially the
There you
invite.
go.
Anyway,
Yep,
are
already
we
in.
all ready to keep going?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, I'll need you two to roll me another survival check after narrowly escaping the snake pit. The poisonous snake pit.
So, are we like dangling? Are we barely dangling on the snake pit? Like,
no. You,
Okay.
we've
you
walked
both
back by
made
this
it
point.
past.
okay.
Toma was being pulled in by Kalik, but Kalik, because rolling a nat 20, with Toma's bad like grapple check, he was able to spin around and pull Toma back in as well, along with stabilizing himself. So you two are now walking away from the snake pit, ready to make another survival check.
Okay.
All right.
I got.
Well, I rolled
I got another nat 20. Like I'm not even. Where are these rolls?
All
I rolled a
right.
13.
All right, great. So, both of you kind of doing okay. All of a sudden, Kalik, is kind of like heightened from the previous experience and is just on the move. You know, they're looking at like beaten paths and tracks and broken twigs that have been traveled here before, and they come And they come up to the forest is slowly turning into more of a swampy, more of a swampy like environment. And it's getting the floor is getting a little more sloshy, and the bugs are starting to get more and more annoying, almost to the point where it's just unbearable to not slap at them and get them out of the way. How much time do both of you have?
Until the end of the session. I work at 1, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting a ride, so
How many hours?
I can go like another 2,
Alright,
3
cool.
hours.
I
Yeah.
have maybe another 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay, cool. So I need you both to make another perception check.
Perception.
Perception.
That is.
That's great. Gosh dang it.
Plus
Stop
3
rolling.
for me.
Gosh dang it. I rolled
13.
11 again.
13 or 11?
Perception. Hold on. What's your perception, Toma?
0.
I'm pretty sure it's good.
Perception is
Never mind.
persuasion. No, your persuasion is you're hella persuasive. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm really
You're
charismatic.
plus 10.
Yeah.
No, that's just 11 because your perception is a 0.
Damn, I just dropped my d20 and put a hole in my desk.
Oh.
Anyway, so what did you get?
13.
And
I got an 11.
Okay. All right. As you each make your way through, you see a nice swampy pit. Nice, real big, bubbling, swampy pit. And as you're kind of walking in, you're kind of the path is getting more narrow and narrow, and you're feeling more claustrophobic and more annoyed from the bugs as ever. And as you guys are walking up, you do notice another green-like pit, swampy pit, and another green vine-like thing moving. But at this point, as you're looking at it, the vine is not a pit of vines, is not a pit of snakes. Erupting out of the slimy pit is this large green amorphous tentacle that comes out and just and faces the both of you. And now we are going to roll some initiative.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
What
Oh,
kind of
boy.
hentai thing did I jump into?
Oh boy. I rolled a nat 1.
Nice.
I rolled a 15. Wait, what's your initiative?
It's gonna be like +5.
5. Holy crap. So I rolled a 20, so I go first.
Probably.
Why is your initiative so high, man?
Up yours. Toma's just a boss. Dude.
So this is Toma 20.
And I have a 3 or a nat 1.
Okay, cool. We are gonna go with this. We're gonna shift into combat mode. Give me uno momento to start that up. Alright. If anyone in stream can just tell me how the levels are, that would be cool. And then we'll see how it goes. And as we start this
You need
battle...
to be a little louder.
Who?
Just a little bit, though.
Who?
You.
Me?
Or the music needs to be a little lower. Either or.
Okay. Let me just lower the music down. And then see if I can turn myself up. Nope, I'm all the way, so I can just lower
That's
it.
alright.
Alright, cool. Alright, we're in this! So, Kalik, you see this enormous tentacle in the space that you're trying to get through. What do you do? I mean, Toma.
Oh, okay.
What's up? Sorry?
Oh, jeez. What the heck is a Chaos Bolt?
Oh, it's sick.
Is it unlimited?
No, it's a first level spell, I believe.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me... Alright, I will... Green Flame? What? What? All this stuff, I just don't know. Alright. I'm just gonna use a crossbow, the short bow. There we go. Going to attack with a short bow.
Okay.
'Cause how far am I away from it?
About 20 feet.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm fine with it. Okay.
I will allow
Uh-huh.
interactions between Toma and Kalik to help each other, but they're gonna be brief interactions.
Okay. I'm just gonna be like, shit, I don't know what to do, and then I just shoot the bow. Or yeah.
Okay.
And
Do you have
that
any
is
input, Chan?
I would recommend probably just using Chaos Bolt.
How many spell slots do you have?
2.
Oh, jeez, that's insane. All right, I'll save it for later. All right, I shoot, and I rolled a 12, so plus 8. So
Yeah, that hits.
That's
Roll me
two
some
that hits.
damage.
all right, 1d6 plus 5. Holy balls.
Yep. And now you don't get sneak attack because you aren't hidden and there is no ally in the vicinity.
Okay. Shoot. I didn't know that's right. Sneak attack is a thing. As a bonus, okay, so that's a plus, so that's 6. I rolled a 6, so that's 11 damage.
11 points of damage.
And then I'm gonna, like, Kalik knows how to sneak, so I'm going to try my best with this body to sneak in, however, if there's the impossible to sneak here.
Like, you mean to stealth?
So
Stealth,
so
that's
you
what I
want to
meant.
use a
Dude,
bonus
you'll be
action to
fine.
hide.
Yes.
Okay, roll me a
Stealth check?
stealth check.
You have plus 11 to that roll, by the way.
Dude, there's no way I'm not. Oh, Jesus Christ. I rolled a 1,
12.
but that's
Okay.
still a 1.
So as you go to hide, you shoot your bow and you're like, okay, I got this. Huh! Right flat into the squishy, swampy swamp.
Perfect.
Toma's gonna yell at him, "What the fuck are you doing in my body?"
You mean Kalik?
Kalik.
You are currently prone. And you used no movement. So would you like to continue to move?
Yes. Can I, while prone, move, just like slither under the gunk?
Yeah, you can.
Is that a thing?
So you wouldn't be hidden, but you would be covered from ranged attacks.
Okay.
Partially.
So then the stealth won't work. Okay, then never mind. I'll just slink in slowly in the gup swampy water.
And stay right where
Just
you are?
stand
Sorry,
up.
exactly where I'm at.
Okay. Cool. Now the tentacle goes. And he is going to take an attack at whatever just hit him. Which is going to be
Keep
Toma's
blind.
body. And that's going to be a 17 plus 6.
But I'm
So-
hidden, so suck it.
Well, it's not a ranged attack.
Crap.
He's reaching out and just whoosh with a melee attack. So
But,
that's gonna hit. I don't know what the.
But I was in the goop.
Yeah, you were in the goop. But you were only, ranged attacks are disadvantaged against prone creatures, and I was gonna
Uh-huh.
say you were gonna have half cover, which gives you +2 against ranged attacks.
Okay.
But melee attacks, technically I should have rolled with advantage, but I'm giving you a little bit of leeway because, it's not that crazy. I also don't want to give it, this. So enormous tentacle can reach anywhere inside its space, and this whole swamp is its space. So I don't want to give it advantage for a melee attack,
When it's already like
when it
hella boss.
because there's like no way to not,
You're right.
So I'm giving it a little bit of a leeway for that. So
All right,
you're
cool.
gonna take.
What's the damage?
You're gonna take 9 plus 4, 13 points of bludgeoning damage,
All right, Chan.
and you are grappled.
Oh,
Okay, so
Alright.
let's not kill me.
And that's gonna be its turn. Actually, as it grapples you, it kind of pulls away, so it's not reaching anymore. It's now back to like 20 feet away from both. Well, not both
Oh,
of
so
you,
it's
but
not
where it
touching him
was.
anymore?
It is touching him. It's grappling him in slightly above the air right now.
Okay, but he is still 20 feet away from him?
Yes. No. The tentacle pulled Toma, and is now holding it 20 feet away from Kalik, which is.
Oh my god. How far is it away from, the The base of the tentacle.
Oh, it's very large, so you don't. It's not like you're gonna hit. You're not gonna hit Toma body. You know.
Within 10 feet? Is it within 10? Like,
It's an enormous tentacle. It's much larger than 10 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna I'm gonna cast Shatter on the base of this tentacle.
Okay. Do you have any input, Galactic?
Just with Shatter, it's like a thunder thing.
Yeah.
So it's allowed. So where it doesn't have ears. I mean, you can cast Shatter. It doesn't have any ears. So I don't know if it's gonna have any effect. But
Well, it doesn't say anything about needing to hear the noise.
Yeah, it's more of like a thunder is like equivalent to like physically attacking the creature.
well, it says if you read, it says a loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from the point of your choice within range. Each creature.
No,
I guess
yeah,
it
I
doesn't
get
matter.
that. But
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
still, like,
Yeah, I would just don't hit me. That's right, yeah.
No, that I got it. So
Oh,
it
you
needs
cast
to
from
make
Shadow?
Yeah, I need to roll a d20, and then do I get any?
I don't
Modifiers
think
to
so.
roll?
I think it's a saving throw.
It is a.
So it just
each creature in a 10-foot radius centered
okay.
on the point.
So
Yes,
you need to make that
Constitution.
con 16.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming this thing doesn't have very high con, so
Nope, that's a 3.
yep. So I'd like to cast it at the base of it.
Give it to me, Daddy.
All right, you take 3d8 thunder damage.
Yeah, roll me.
Wait,
some
hold on.
3d8.
It's 3d8, and but it's set
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Oh, it's a
because-
4th level.
Yeah, so
but
you have
we
to
need to
cast it at
do-
the highest level. So
Yeah.
if you read at the bottom of it, it'll tell you what
Okay.
the actual D8 is per next level. So I think it's gonna be like
Okay, so it's gonna
It's
be
1d8 per next level.
It's gonna be
So if
5d8, I think.
Shatter a 3rd level spell or a 2nd?
It's a. I see
Second.
second level invocation cast.
Yeah,
But it says
it's,
level
it's a 2nd
4.
level spell. So you're gonna do 6d8 because it's 2 levels above 2nd.
All right, and then d8 are
They're like
what kinds?
diamonds.
Diamonds. Okay, so the ugly ones. Okay, so can someone keep track of this?
Yep.
Okay. 2,
Okay.
4,
Okay.
4,
Okay.
2, 8,
One more.
6.
Okay. So it's 2, 4, 4, 2, 8, 6. You do 26 points of damage.
Nice. 26. Quick maths. Alright. He's looking rough. As you hit him with Shatter, you hear thunderous right at the bottom. You see the swamp, like the thick congealed swamp, kind of like be forced away from the position of the attack. And you see the creature as it writhes in pain after you hit it. It's looking pretty rough. It's starting to quake a little bit. It's kind of shaking. Still holding on to Toma. So now it is back up to the top of the round. Toma's turn.
Alright, I'm going to try to wiggle out. So, like, grapple, and use a sword to kind of slice, like, if I can, try to slice the tentacle.
You can do one of two things. You can use your action to break free with a strength check,
Uh-huh.
or you can attack with disadvantage.
Alright, so I guess I will... If I attack with disadvantage, will I get loosened, or is it I'm still grappled? I just attack, correct?
Well, it depends if you kill it in one attack or not.
Alright, I guess
You'll
I'll
still be
attack at
grappled if
disadvantage
you attack
because- Okay, yeah. Alright, I will attack at disadvantage because strength is -1. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to attack
it. With your flaming scimitar.
with my flaming scimitar.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 17. Alright, and that's a 19. Okay.
Okay, they both would hit. So that's fine.
17.
Yeah, that's fine. So you hit 1d8 plus 5, and then plus 2 fire damage on top.
Okay. So 1d8, where is it? Right here. 1d8 plus what?
Plus 5.
Plus 5, so that's a 5, so that's 10.
Okay. 10
Plus-
plus 2, so 12 fire damage for the first hit. And you have your second one out as well. If you want to take a second attack as a bonus action, you can.
Yes. Okay. All right. That's a 14. That's a 7. So 7 plus 8.
Is how much?
So I'm saying
That's
So
15.
there's a 14 and a 7.
Yeah, so that's 15, right?
Yeah.
7 plus 8? Yes, that hits. Roll damage.
Okay,
That's just going to be
sweet.
1d8, no modifier.
Okay, that's a 6.
6, so plus 2 fire damage.
Plus the
6,
2.
7, 8. So that's going to be 8 damage. It's looking really rough. It's sitting there. It's starting to lose the green luster on its form. It's looking really bad. Is that your turn? Yeah, that's everything you can do.
My turn. Yeah.
Do you want to shout?
I can't move. You're like, kick him in the balls!
All right, it is the tentacle's turn now. Just read something real quick. All right, the tentacle is going to submerge into the swamp, go underwater, and attempt to slam attack against you. Wow. Okay. That's gonna be a 19.
Ouch.
All right, that hits. So now you
All right.
take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yikes.
Just to let you know, you can uncanny dodge to half the damage,
Oh.
but it
Can I do
uses
that
your
while grappled?
reaction
You can do that on anything, dude.
on anything
Oh.
except saving
Then-
throws, because that's something else.
Then I uncanny dodge.
Okay, you
Well, I'll
uncanny
grapple.
dodge. You take 7 points of damage,
All right.
and you are now grappled underwater. Your breathing is like 1 minute plus your Constitution modifier.
Oh, jeez. And it's 0, so I have 1 minute of
You have
breathing.
1 minute, and you were
Yikes.
attacked underwater. So make a Constitution check. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. That's 12.
Okay, you are currently holding your breath and not drowning.
Okay, that's good. That's
All
a good
right,
start.
that is the end of the tentacle. Kalik, it is your turn. You can't see where Toma is grappled, but you can see like the base and the hunch of the tentacle still outside of the water.
Mm-hmm. Let me. So I broke the quarterstaff.
Yep.
You said this thing is super bloodied.
Yeah, it's really looking rough.
All right, I'm just gonna go for it. And, what is this?
What's a warlock's favorite move?
Eldritch Blast. I'm looking at Chill Touch right now. I don't know what this move is.
Chill touch is a you have a essentially with it, it's a ranged attack, and it's
I'll just
a
do Eldritch
certain.
Blast because that's broken. But
And you get 2 of them.
like, huh?
Yeah,
Yes, you have 2 counts of Eldritch Blast.
you didn't know that. Why do you think I've been Iron Manning the crap out of all the enemies, man?
So I just straight up like boom boom and
yeah,
2.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Just
as
like
a
you
warlock, you start to unlock more things.
Ah,
It's the
that
same
is so
thing
cool.
if you're a Hexblade warlock, you get 2 attacks with the weapon you're fused with too.
That is so cool. Okay, so I would like to do that.
Yeah,
that is
roll,
all right.
roll your
I'll
attack.
roll. Do I have to roll to hit both, or just use the same roll?
But hit to both. They're 2
Okay.
separate attacks.
So 10 plus 8, that's 18.
Okay, that hits.
All right.
Roll me
And then-
damage.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me do that. 1d10
Usually you can
plus
do it
5.
however way you want, but
Which one is d10? Sorry, I think it's this one.
it's
Okay. Yep, found it. 1 plus 5, so 6.
how do you want to do this?
All right, listen. I'm in
Hey,
Calik's
listen!
body, but I think I'm gonna need to try to do a backflip here, and then through my legs, right?
Oh my god.
Okay, so you proceed to you see Toma's body
Don't
get
break my back!
underwater. Poof, you see a couple of bubbles come up to the surface. So you call to action. You say, "My body," and you like superhero backflip and land, and then just put your hand beneath your legs, and you go Eldritch Blast, and you shoot the base that's exposed to the water, and all you hear is, and you see the base fall down. Toma, you're struggling and you're fighting with it. You have your weapons out. You're ready to attack it, and it goes limp around your body, and you are now freed underwater. This swampy mess. Are you guys tracking your healths?
I haven't taken a single hit. He better
Yeah,
be.
and
Well, you have to track the health for Toma.
you have to check
Oh.
my health. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, because I can't do that.
Oh.
Yeah, so you took 7
Yeah.
damage, and then you
Okay.
took... What was the first one?
it
9
was like
plus 7 and 13.
Yeah,
So 13.
7 and 13.
Okay.
13.
All right. So I'm at 20.
Good. You're red. You're bloodied.
Have you taken anything, Kalik?
No, I
No,
don't
he
think I
hasn't. He
killed
wasn't
him at
attacked.
once.
Okay.
All right.
Dude,
All right.
Enverse, this is literally
great that-
anime. A dude is
I have
trying
not
to save a
been
girl
read.
from being taken by a tentacle
I have
monster.
not been read once this whole campaign until Kalik touched my character. I just
Well,
want to
that's
point that
good.
out.
All right. So I guess you guys come out of the swamp, a little bloodied, a little hurt.
Wait, so how much health do I have left?
20.
20.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I only have 40.
You guys can take a short rest if you'd like.
Sure. Short rest. Oh, that is. All right. At least 1 hour. So, how do I roll my hit die? I just roll 68.
No, you can
Or
roll
roll
one of
1d8.
them. You don't roll 68. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those dice.
All
So
right.
you roll them each.
Oh, and I can.
What is
choose-
your?
So now
what is yours?
Kalik will, Galactic will roll Toma's hit dice.
Okay, just
Yeah,
roll
What is it? Do I roll?
1d8.
Oh, 1d8.
So and you have 6 of them.
You can
so
roll-
you
yeah.
can. So until
much
you
is
get,
That's a 6.
How much
so
was the first
You
one?
have 6 for the first one. Roll again.
Okay, so okay. That's 7.
7 for the second one. So that's how much health is that?
That's 13. I
13.
need
You-
7
I
more.
just rolled an 8.
Yeah, just roll again.
No,
Like,
that's
no
it.
joke.
That's
I
it.
did.
All
I
right,
swear
you're
this is
full. You're
what I'm
full
rolling.
health. So
All right.
short rest. Mark off 3 hit dice.
Mhm.
Take a short rest. Galactic, take a short rest for you, and I think you get your spells back.
Oh, you want me to roll for that?
No, he doesn't have to roll. He
No,
didn't
no.
take damage.
Because I didn't take any
Oh,
damage.
But he's taking
Or
a
you
short
didn't
rest, and I think warlocks get their spells back on a short rest.
Yep.
That
Got my
is
short
really
rest.
All right, I need you both to make a perception check.
Yes, sir.
Perception.
Perception. The one
13.
thing I do not have any of.
Perception 3. So 16.
12.
Okay. So. I need you both to make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Dex saving throws plus 2.
Ooh.
16. Oh, 16 is my lowest. was 19.
2 was my lowest, so that's a 4.
Okay. So, let me just make sure I get my dice ready. So you both are sitting there at the end of your long rest, your short rest, and you're healing up, you're feeling it. All of a sudden you hear a big tidal wave of murky, swampy water comes crashing down upon both of you.
Oh, shit!
Ugh.
Does the 16 help, or am I still losing?
You
that?
passed.
Oh, okay.
So you take half damage as Kalik, but Toma takes full damage. But do you have evasion yet? I don't think so, right?
Let me check. Evasion is like, sorry, this should be under actions, right?
It should be under features and traits, I believe,
Features and traits.
because it's a reaction.
Nope.
Okay, so both of you take 16 points of like magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As a crashing tidal wave comes down upon both of you, as you see over at the edge, past the tidal wave, you see a green-shelled staff and shield wielding, turtle-looking person shouting, "What are you doing in my swamp?"
Also, Kaylik, don't forget to take the damage. Just put 16 on your character sheet.
Yeah.
Damage.
Kaylik takes half.
So is it? But you said it's half, right? So
Kaylik
it's
takes
7.
half, so 8
Oh,
damage.
yeah.
And Toma takes 16.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you doing in my swamp? And now we roll initiative.
Why do we gotta fight this thing too, man?
You just fucking killed this tentacle monster.
That's his fault. He left it where he shouldn't
19!
have left it.
I don't know, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
I got a
24 in initiative.
For Toma?
Yep. I rolled a
Uh,
19.
For Kaylik, it's 11.
Okay, just to let you know, you guys rolled perception against his stealth check, and he has 0 stealth, but he rolled a 17, so he just beat you guys. What did Kayla get?
11. 11. Sorry.
Okay. Toma, you're up first.
All right. I'm gonna use the Chaos Bolt on this mofo.
Okay,
So,
sure.
How does that work? Chaos
It's
Bolt.
you have to roll to
So-
attack.
Uh-huh.
It's a little bit of a complicated spell, so roll to hit first,
Okay. So that's 16
plus
plus
8, right?
Chaos Bolt is plus 7. That's what I got here.
plus 7. Oh yeah, because it's 18. Gotcha. Okay, plus 7. So that hits. So you're gonna roll. What is it, Toma? 2d8, and then 1d6.
2d8. Yeah. Okay, so 2d8. Okay. Alright, that is... Okay, that's a 5. Where did the other one go? Shoot, I'm going to have to re-roll it because it got lost in the sea of my other dice.
Nice. Me.
Okay. Alright, 6. So that's 11. Plus... I don't know.
No,
Is there
so
a plus
that's...
to that?
Wait, so that's what? You did your 2d8 and you got 11?
Yes.
Remember
Yes.
the numbers you rolled on your 2d8.
Okay, 5 and 6.
And then you roll your d6 as well.
And I roll a d6?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, that's a 4.
Okay, so you have a table on your spell list of 1 to 8 for the damage type.
Okay.
And you choose the damage type.
So, let's see, there's... I guess... Fire damage? Or energy? They're all 2d8s.
Yeah, you just choose the damage type.
Oh, okay, let's just do fire. Screw it.
Okay, so fire damage, and what's the total amount of damage you do? It's like 6, 7, and what?
What? What? I'm confused.
2d8 plus 1d6.
Uh-huh.
Your total amount of damage.
Oh, my total amount of damage. So that's 11, so that's 15 damage. That I did, because I rolled a 5, I rolled a 6, and a 4.
Okay, cool. This creature's going to use absorb elements to absorb your spell, and he takes half damage. So as he gets hit with the chaos bolt, he's gonna kind of weave down across his body, and you see he almost catches the chaos bolt as it pierces into his chest, but he holds it and he crushes it in his hand, and now his hand is now covered in this in some fiery energy.
Cool.
And that was his reaction.
Alright.
So you use Chaos Bolt. Would you like to move anywhere?
Yes, I'm gonna move about 10 feet back.
Okay, great. And that's your turn?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Now it is the turtle creature's turn. He is going to walk up, and as he sees Toma, who just hit him, walk back, he's gonna look over to Kalik, and he's going to jump down from his perch. Yeah, that's okay. He's gonna jump down from his perch and he's gonna fall, and he's going to take 3 bludgeoning damage because he failed his leap check, basically. And he is going to walk up to Kalik, and he is going to use what's the spell? I'm going to use Primal Savagery.
Oh jeez.
So as you see his hand with the fire now turns into a blackish red like claw like hand with like claws, and like the fire kind of turns into like shredder hands and shit. And he's going to attack Kalik with an 18 plus 8. I'm going to assume that hits.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't actually.
Oh wow, I should have known. Alright, let me get my dice out here. Yeah, these aren't percentiles. Oh, nice. That's going to be...
Why is my armor class higher than Caleb?
Because you're a rogue. Let's see. So that's going to be 17 points of acid damage and 3 points of fire damage.
Alright, so 20 damage, Caleb. Also, Caleb, every time you're getting hit, just use Uncanny Dodge.
Oh, wait, if you have your reaction ready.
Mm.
And as you see, after he hits you, he's gonna... He just gets down on all fours, and he kind of starts to... You see him change, and he starts to change his form. And he now has changed himself into a Plesiosaurus.
One second. Did he take 20? Did he take 20 points of damage?
Yep.
Alright, just want to make sure. Alright. Ooh, I am not looking good.
You now have this large, dinosaur-esque looking creature on all fours staring you down. That's the end of his turn.
So it's me now, right?
It is now Kalik's turn.
Do I have another fourth level spell slot?
Well, you did a short rest.
If you refresh your page, he took a short rest, so you'll be able to see.
Kalik, if I were you, I would just this next turn stealth and run away.
Alright.
Alright. Trying to think.
Oh yeah, stealth and hide, so I can.
So you said when he took half the damage because he absorbed that was a spell, right?
Yeah, he used a spell called Absorb Elements.
Can he do that on reaction?
He could do it on reaction. So his turn came again, and he has his reaction back.
So if I were to do something right now, he could absorb it?
Yeah, if he wants.
I'm looking at my options right now. I'll just go ahead and cast Burning
Also remember,
Hands.
like you can use Hex as a bonus action and then use Eldritch Blast. I would say
Can I use Hex and then Burning Hands?
No, wait,
because you can't use a spell.
Because I think they're both concentration.
No, Burning Hands I don't think is concentration. Because I believe it's just a normal one-time attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right.
But you.
I mean, you could.
But you
do
can't,
it because it's.
You can't cast 2 spells in one turn.
Even if it's a bonus action.
Yes. You can only cast. You can only cast a spell and a cantrip. So like you can cast Hex and then Eldritch Blast, but you can't cast Hex and Shatter or Hex and.
You can cast Hex and then Chill Touch.
I would like to cast Burning Hands first.
Okay, start with Burning Hands.
Alright, so do I need to roll the hit or is it a save?
That should be a roll to hit, or it might be a save on my part.
No. So Hex,
make a
Hex,
dex
all you
saving
gotta
throw.
do.
No, it's not. It's not Hex. It's Burning Hands.
Oh, Burning Hands.
You need to make a dex saving throw, and then I think I roll against that, right?
No, I just make a dex saving throw and you roll damage.
Oh, that's right. You need to roll a 16 against a 16.
I fail.
Okay, so you are going to take 3d6 fire damage.
Go for it,
and
Daddy-o.
Those are the cubes.
D6 or cubes, yeah.
Okay, so 3 of these.
Okay, like how
I'll
are
roll
we
them
doing
all
on
at once.
I'm doing okay.
Okay.
I think after this encounter we should be
All
fine.
right, so a 4, a 6, and a 6, so 16 damage. And then anything that is not, or anything that is flammable within 15 feet is on fire now.
Okay, so you're in mostly like a very swampy area that just did
Yeah.
get tidal waved, so everything is very damp.
Yeah.
But the edges of singes of things behind the cone that you just shot are very singed and burned, and you do see this Peleosaurus right in front of you. It's also very burned and took the full brunt of the damage.
Okay. So he takes 16 with that, and then I'm going to go ahead and I will do Eldritch Blast or Chill Touch. I'm just deciding.
You just used an action, correct?
Yeah, but it's a cantrip.
No,
So I
but
can use
like
my bonus action on it.
It would have to be an action
It's
and a
spell.
bonus action.
Yeah.
So you're using an action and an action, and so you can't do that.
Yeah.
Well, you said I could use.
You could use an action and a bonus action if one of those is a cantrip.
Yeah, I want to use Chill Touch or Eldritch Blast. I haven't decided. Those are
Yeah,
both
neither of those
Right,
are
but-
bonus actions.
But
And
so Chan,
Oh,
the reason Hex
oh.
works, you could use Hex
because Hex is a bonus action.
bonus action. Right.
I
You're
see.
using an
Okay.
attack, and then you're using another. Those are both
So-
action. If Chill Touch was a bonus action, you could do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Shalale is a bonus action
Yeah.
if you use an attack with it. So there's a lot of things that you use with your things. Hex is a bonus action used to amplify your attacks.
Okay.
Is it all attacks or just spells with Hex?
It's all attacks. It's
Yeah.
all my attacks. So, but normally I end up using Eldritch Blast. But I still get when I cast Hex as a bonus action, it gives me an extra D6 for damage.
Actually, I would just like to point this out. Kalik, you add 12 temp HP to you because
Oh,
I
because you
killed
did
the
you did
hostile
last.
creature.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
but
right,
you
that's
did
right.
take a short rest.
So,
So any temporary hit points
Okay.
leaves when you do a short or long rest.
Yeah.
So what bonus actions can I take? Run, hide, etc.
You can't do anything as a bonus action as other classes, really. Unless if it's stated as a bonus action. So you're done. You can move, but you
I have
could
movement, right?
provoke
Okay.
attack of opportunity.
What is that?
I get to attack you as a reaction.
Oh, because I moved. Okay.
Yeah, if
Well-
you want, you can take it.
Can. Yeah, I'll sit there.
Okay, cool.
All right, cool.
It is now Toma's turn.
All right,
Toma, you
I
saw
am
this
going-
creature just morph after he dropped from the ledge. It turns into this large dinosaur-esque, like, coastal creature.
All right, I am going to stealth as a bonus action, I guess,
Okay.
or a reaction. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, you
Is
can
stealth as a
hide as a bonus action.
action?
You just roll
Yeah.
dexterity, roll your stealth.
Hopefully, I won't get a 1 this time. All right, that's a 14. So
Plus.
that's a 19.
No, that's
It's
not.
stealth
No,
is-
it's stealth. It's
14
like
plus 11.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at mine. Yeah. So that's 23.
Okay.
25.
23. 25. All right, give me one sec. Let's see. What's 17 plus 8? 25. Okay. You believe you're hidden, and as you go to crouch away, you see one of the creature's eyes dart right towards you. He sees you.
Oh, jeez. Crap.
I'll let you
That's not
know,
bueno.
you won't get advantage on your attack, because usually you'll just get advantage. You won't get advantage because you're not hidden, but you can get sneak attack because he's currently engaged.
Okay. So, I guess I'll just attack, and I mean, the whole point was to do sneak attack. So I'm just going to do another I guess I'll do. Oh wait, no, he's gonna just take elemental damage. For the chaos bolt, do I have to use an element, or can I just use?
Yes, unless if it,
Oh.
yes, it has to be an element. One of the 8 that's listed there has to be an element.
Okay.
But I'll also let you know you won't get sneak attack on a spell.
Okay, then I'm just gonna use a normal short bow.
All right, roll to hit.
And that is a 16.
All right, you definitely hit with your modifiers. Go roll damage. So it's 1d6 plus another 3d6. Am I correct, or is it 4?
Short bow is 1d6 plus 5.
Yes, but sneak attack as well.
Oh, sneak attack. Okay.
It's gonna be like
I don't
3
know.
or 4d6. I don't remember. Chan,
Yes.
3 or 4d6.
For
attack.
chaos bolt.
Sneak
Oh,
attack.
sneak. It should be 3.
3d6. You're not up to 4d6 yet.
Because I took a level in sorcerer.
Okay.
Okay, so I roll my regular first one plus 3 more.
Yeah.
Okay, so, alright, can someone keep track of this? Alright, that's a 4. That's another 4. And that's a 3. And 1 more. And that's a 5.
Okay. So 16
So-
plus 5
Yes.
is 21.
So
So,
it'd
you
be
do
21.
21 points of piercing damage.
Sweet.
Right on to the creature. Nice. Alright. He's looking pretty rough.
Better be looking rough. It's a boo sheet, man.
Alright,
and then I'm gonna. Well, I'm not hidden because stupid eye can see me. So I guess I'll move. Well, no. I've already bonus action to stealth, right? So I can't bonus.
Yeah,
action
you don't have a bonus action. I would say you have another 15 feet of movement if you want to run somewhere else to start.
Yeah, I'm gonna start running, and then I'm going to essentially my start of my turn do another bonus action.
Okay, sure. So as you start to run, you see this eye currently still watching you because it's the same stealth roll. And you know you're on the right track. You'll need to try to hide again next time.
Yeah.
All right. So now it is the creature's turn. The creature is now going to take a bite at Kalik. Ew. That's an 11. Kalik,
Yes.
Chan,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
getting bitten at.
I know.
What's your AC?
It's 14.
my-
Slower
Okay.
than mine.
So as he takes his bite, he opens up his maw, and with your steadfast reaction, you just move out of the way to the left as he crunches down right next to you,
Ooh.
getting like a small part of like your cloak as it blows in the wind. Doesn't rip it off, but leaves out, and he looks at you and he just growls. That's gonna be the end of his turn.
How much
Say
damage
not
does
to
he
me,
do?
right?
What?
He didn't hit me.
Did not hit you. That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to relay.
Oh, okay. I thought he did. Sorry.
No,
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 I
he
said
didn't
it
hit
was
me.
5 plus 6, 11, and
Yeah.
I was asking for your AC.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
so that's the end of his turn. It is now Kalik's turn.
Okay, so
All right.
I guess I'll try the thing that you told me to, hex, and then not precipitation, Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna make something smell really good.
I'm gonna clean you up real good. You take that.
All right.
So you cast Hex. There's no save on it. It just happens.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast is a ranged attack, so you're gonna want to have to back up to use it. Otherwise, you'll have
So
disadvantage.
I'm actually gonna not cast Eldritch Blast, but I will
Okay.
cast hex.
Cast Hex.
You
as a
are
bonus
currently in stealth, right, Kalik?
Kalik's
No.
in stealth. I mean, Toma's
Okay.
in stealth. If you
Toma's
want
in
to
stealth,
see
sorry.
him, you have to roll your own perception.
No, yeah, I know. But
Okay.
so I'm gonna hex, and then I'm gonna cast Misty Step.
Is that an action or a bonus action?
Yes. Oh, bonus action actually.
Yeah, Misty Step is a bonus action.
So I can't do both, can I?
I would say if you want, do you want to attack him afterwards?
Um.
Because you could Misty Step as a bonus action, and then
All
Eldritch
right, I'll
Blast
do
as an
that.
action.
Sure. Yeah. So Misty Step. Just into a tree. I'm gonna go for like a
Like
sturdy
up in
tree.
the air.
Yeah, just
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you do it because the spell's pretty strong.
All right.
What is it? 90 feet?
It is 30.
30 feet? Oh, okay. All right, 30 feet up in a nearby tree. I'll let you do that.
Okay, and then I would like to cast Eldritch Blast.
All right, Daddy-O, hit me twice. Go for it.
All right. So, do I need to roll for it?
Yeah, this
right?
is a roll to hit, so it's like a
Okay.
ranged attack. D20 plus 8. It's kind of like your short bow.
Okay. 10 plus 8, 18.
Okay, that hits. You want to roll your second one or roll damage?
Sure.
It's up to you.
I'll roll the second one first.
Okay.
13 plus 8 is 21.
Okay, yeah, they both hit. Roll me
Right.
some damage.
D10, that's the ugly one. Let me find it. Where's the ugly one? Oh, found it. Okay. So 2d10 you said?
Yep, 2d10 plus 5 on each.
Okay, so 9 and plus 5 you said?
Plus 5 twice, because they're two separate
Okay,
attacks.
so 9 plus 11, that is 16. And then the 5's already in there.
Wait, hold on. What?
Wait.
Just tell me what you rolled with both your rolls. So one was a 9, and what was the second roll?
11.
You can't get an 11 on a D10.
No, I understand. The 5's are already added.
Okay, so 11, and then add the 5 to
That's
the 9, that's 14. So 14 plus 11.
No, then the 9 already had the 5.
Oh, okay.
So it's 20 damage.
So 20 damage?
Yeah.
Alright, as you hit him, you see him revert back to his turtle form as he stands there with his shield and his staff at the ready.
Okay. Oh, and then can I actually do the Eldritch Blasts before I take the Misty Step?
Technically, no, because you'll have disadvantage on your attack, but if you thematically, I can allow it
Okay, thank you.
if you want.
Yeah.
Sure, so I'll say, like, as you're stepping back, you do Eldritch Blast, and then Misty Step away as you hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the theme. Okay. So is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, it is back to Toma's turn. And you said you wanted to bonus action hide?
Yes, that's my plan.
Okay, roll a stealth as you use 15 feet of movement to dive down towards another pile of rubble or there's like a bush over in the area, like covered in swamp water.
All right. Stealth is
Plus 11.
plus 11, and I rolled 11, so that's a 23.
Okay.
Wait, no, 22. I'm an idiot.
Same thing.
The eyes are currently tracked onto Kalik as he darts into the tree. He comes back from his form. On a knee, he's getting up and he's looking into the tree. He does not appear to notice you, Toma.
All right, sweet. I'm going to attack again with the bow.
Roll with advantage.
All right, that's a 10. That's 5. That's a 10 plus 8, 18.
You you go to take your bow and you shoot, and you're sure you're ready for this. You're like, huh, he's not looking at me now. As you shoot, you hit the back of his shell, and it just splinters out into the air. No, seems to not take any purchase.
All right.
Now
well,
he seems to turn towards you, and he sees you.
Damn it! All right. Well, I can't attack again, so
Yeah, unfortunately, at range, you can't
run.
attack a second time. You want to use your next 15 feet of movement to run farther?
Run just kind of around. At this
Run
point, I'm
around.
just
So you're
running.
kind of circling around.
Exactly. I'm
So you
just like
guys are kind of-
circling and diving into the murky water.
Yeah, so about this point, you and Kalik are kind of like at a 180 degree around this turtle. Like a semicircle. You guys have made a semicircle perimeter around him.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like if you were close, you'd be flanking him.
That's what
Okay.
I'm thinking. Yeah, we're like
Yeah.
basically.
So one is
Yeah.
an area view, one is a lower.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. It is now the turtle's turn. He is going to look at Kalik, and he's going to raise his staff and point it to you, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. As he mutters, "Get back down from there."
Okay, and I need to make a what?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. All right. Sorry, my mic was. I had to mute my mic because of birds. Wisdom. That is. I don't know why I cannot find wisdom. Okay, just plus 0. 7.
Okay. Let me just take a look at some of these. I need to find this creature. Whoops. Huh. That's weird. Okay. I am going to... I don't know why. So, he's going to point towards you, and you are now polymorphed. As you feel your form shift down,
gosh.
you are now a... you are now a hard-shell turtle sitting in a branch. I currently don't have your stats, but your AC is going to be 10, and your health is going to be also 10. And we'll just go with that. You will have a bite attack. It's like a 1d4.
How long does that last?
I think it's like an hour.
Oh my god. Okay, so
Let
this is
me
up to
see,
you.
with polymorph, I don't think you get a save. It's concentration up to an hour. And if you... I'll give you this information. If you are dropped below 10 hit points, you will turn back into Kalik, but the damage carries over to you if it was more than 10. So...
Okay.
So you can try to hurt yourself or get someone to hurt you to turn back, but you don't get a save to turn back. It's my concentration.
Okay. So, but if we break your concentration...
Then you turn back.
Okay,
Now
so...
he's going to look back. Now that he's taken care of the biggest threat in the field currently, he's going to turn back to Toma and look Toma down as he ends his turn walking towards Toma. He's going to take 30 feet of movement towards you and stop. About... What's the range of your short bow?
I believe it should be like short bow. Oh, I'm on me again. Short bow, ranged weapon. It is 80 feet.
Okay, so he's going to be, let's say, within 10 feet of you. Just give a fair thing. He's walking towards you, and he's now within 10 feet of you. It is your turn.
All right. So
He currently sees you, but you can take another bonus action and try to move.
I'm going to run my 30 feet and try to put some distance.
Okay.
And or no, I'm gonna run not 30. I'm gonna run 20. Jesus Christ.
So, Kalik, I'm just gonna let you know...
Scares me every gosh dang time.
This is just a little bit of metagame. I'm just gonna tell you how I like to play the character.
Yo, go.
You literally run up, use your green flame blade, sneak attack if it's applicable. Just attack him and then disengage behind someone else who has HP, like more HP than you, and that's usually how I just don't get hit.
Okay. Well,
play like
you're a turtle right now.
Yeah.
You're a
Am
turtle.
I still in the tree or
You're
am I
a
on the
turtle
ground?
about 50 feet away from him, in a tree.
Okay.
But thanks for the that would have been great earlier.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. So I'm just gonna like and just like run like the 15 feet and then just like stealth. So that's a 19 plus 11. That's 20. That's 30.
Yeah, he kind of lost the track of where you are. His eyes are kind of darting around in the field, and he doesn't know where you are currently.
Okay.
You feel very safe at this point.
All right. I'm going. If I attack, am I still hidden or will
No,
he know
well,
he's in?
once you have to have a feat for that, or it's like a special. It's one of the subclasses. But no, as far as I know, for assassin, no, you are revealed when you attack.
Okay. So I am going. Please don't. I'm going to. I have to. I have to do this. The only other thing I can think of doing is just doing a really long game, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. That's a 17 plus.
Okay,
was
yeah,
it 8?
that hits. What are you attacking with?
With the short bow.
Okay, yeah, that
Because
hits.
how far away from me is he? He's like.
How much did you move? You said 20
I said
feet.
15, so 25 feet. Because you said
No,
he was 10 feet
30,
away.
because he's 10 feet away from you, and you used 20 feet, right?
20 feet. No. I used 15.
Okay, so he's 25 feet away
25.
then. Okay.
Okay. So then, yes. All right. So that hits, and I'm stealth. So I roll the 1 plus the 3 other d6s.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 4. That's a 5, so that's 9. Okay, that's a 3, so 9, 10, 11. No, wait, 9, 10,
12.
11, 12. And then that's a 6.
So 18 plus 5.
18. Plus 5, yes. 19, 21, 23. 23 points of damage.
Okay. So, he's kind of darting around looking for you. He's got his shield ready and his staff in his one hand. And he's looking around, all of a sudden, he gets hit right underneath the shoulder, right where the clavicle meets. As he reaches up and he rips it out. He's taking a good amount of damage. How much was that? 20?
Oh, shoot.
23?
It was 18 plus this. 18
plus 5. So 23.
Yeah. Yes.
Alright, he's looking pretty rough. Now I have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yay.
Oh boy.
Wait, can I? Because I'm already on. Like, he'll know exactly where I'm at. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna use the rest of my. I'm gonna pop up and run the rest of my 15.
Alright. So I rolled a nat 20. You are still polymorphed.
Yay.
Is that the end of Toma's? The end of Toma's turn?
Yeah, I'm literally just like, Toma's literally a small child, like, playing in the mud, except running for her life and just shooting little, like, arrows at this giant dinosaur-looking thing.
Alright. Well, he's a turtle now.
Turtle. Oh, okay, he's turtle.
Yeah. Okay, and how far away are you? You were 25?
The 25
and then you
plus
moved
the
another 15?
15. Yes, so I went 15, which is my full 30. I just stopped in the middle.
35 feet
so
away
I should be
from him.
40. I should be 40.
40 feet away from him. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, because I used the total 30. In the end, I ended up using my total 30, and you were 10 feet away at the beginning, so 40 feet.
All right. Okay. He's gonna kind of stop, and he's gonna look at the turtle in the tree, and he's gonna look to where he was tracking you after getting impaled pretty roughly. And he's gonna say, all right. Come on out. I'll let your friend come back.
Alright,
Don't do it.
Toma's just like still running.
Well, he kind of just sits down. He sits down
Oh.
and he looks at you as you're running away, and he's like, all right, come out. Puts his staff down in front of him. Unhooks the shield from his arm.
Toma's like going from a full sprint to like a slow jog to like a stop, and then why are you still? Why? What changed?
I'm not trying
my
to
friend
die
back first.
here. I guess we can say combat is halted for now.
Turn my friend back.
Wait. I would like to do something. I have
As
a
a
very
turtle?
important question, though. Yes.
Okay.
How aerodynamic are turtles?
Not at all. You will sink like a rock and fall like an anvil.
How far away is this man from me?
About 40 feet, 45 feet.
How tall is the tree I'm in?
About 10 feet.
Oh my god. So what you're saying is if I roll a nat 20, I can fly?
If you roll a nat 20, instead of jumping a foot away from the tree, you'll jump 2 feet away from the tree.
Listen, alright, can I tell you what I wanted to do at least? Because I think it's fucking hilarious.
You would want to fly to him and attack him with your turtle
No.
shell?
I would just literally jump at him and hit him in the head.
Yes, that's basically what I said.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fall out of the tree, try to land in a bush.
Alright, sure. So you're falling 10 feet, so you're going to take 1d6 of falling damage. Where's my bloody d6? There it is. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage in turtle form, so you have 4 points left. And you can use the rest of your movement to slowly walk forward. You have like 20 feet of movement.
Is there a pit that I can jump down into?
Not necessarily. You're kind of at ground level of the swamp. You kind of walked, like there was a long walking path, and then you walked a little farther away from the swampy water pit. And then you see there's an incline up where the turtle jumped off from.
Can I go up there and then roll down and try to take 4 more damage?
You're probably gonna need like 4 turns to do that, but yeah, sure. You only have 20 feet.
Can I bite my toe?
Yeah. Roll an attack to yourself.
All right.
This is just to see if you can reach.
Yeah. So
and bite down hard enough.
What am I rolling?
Just roll me a d20. Plus 1.
12.
Yeah, you hit yourself. So do 1d4 plus 1.
D4s. Those are these things. 4 plus 1, 5.
Okay, you turn back into Kalik.
And
I kind of notice this, and I look back, and I still sitting, just kind of there.
so what other actions do I have left? I have a bonus action, right?
Well, you've kind of done 100 things, and that's not really how you work with polymorph. You can't really bite yourself, but I'm letting you do it. So.
But technically, I've used like movement and action, right?
Yeah, and what do you want to hex him?
I'm trying to think what else I could do.
All right. Well, you think we're kind of in paused combat, so it's now. I'm kind of sitting here looking at Toma. I sigh. I'm gonna give myself. The turtle's going to cast Cure. I used polymorph. I gotta make sure I click that. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level. While we sit here and just kind of like look at each other a little bit.
So, why don't we kill this guy?
I'm not sure.
As you guys say that, he says, "Kill me? You came to my swamp. Why didn't I just finish you off? Is the real question."
So, what was the prophecy? It was like we need to kill him or we need to talk to him?
No, he said find a turtle.
Oh, well, give us our bodies, please.
Give us our bodies? What? I don't have your bodies. What
We're
do you
in-
mean?
We're in the wrong bodies. See, that girl, that's me.
Kind of looks.
Yeah, we want our bodies back.
He looks to Toma, who's like hiding, sort of, and like still like in like the fight or flight motions. And then I guess Calyx, you're just kind of walking casually now because you're like, broke out of your spell, idiot. All I had to do was bite myself. Oh yeah, take 1 more point of damage because it was 5 instead of 4.
Okay, I didn't take anything, so I'll go ahead and do that.
For Kalik. Kalik has to do that. Not Toma.
No, Toma. Oh, oops.
No, because Kalik's body bit himself. Yeah.
Oopsie.
So you see this turtle sitting there. He just kind of puts his hand on him, and all of his wounds are basically closing, and there's no more blood pouring out of any of the holes. And it appears he's healed himself back to full. But he kind of just motions for you both to come towards him, as he's just sitting there in the grime.
Or I will cautiously walk up towards him. I'm not going to activate the flaming swords, but I'll take one of the swords out.
Okay. He's just gonna look at you and just sigh. As you walk up, what's Kalik doing?
He's inching.
Okay. So let's say, like, after a little bit of while, you start to inch up and you're looking up and you're kind of being cautious, but he's not doing anything. The turtle is just sitting there. Just
to be clear, I want to kill this guy after.
Did you say that out loud?
No, of course not.
Okay. So eventually you guys kind of come around, and I guess he motions for you to sit in front of him. He's just being patient, but he's kind of like tapping his knee as you guys are just taking a little time. And this is like kind of like large turtle claw tapping his knee, waiting.
All right, what's up, bro? What can you do?
And he just kind of sits there, and he looks at you too, and he's so what? What you're saying is, you are you, and you are you.
And I am him
Yeah.
and he is me. Yes.
Did Pepper send you?
Yes.
Yes.
Fucking sleazebag. Everyone's trying to get into my work. This is my magic. This is what I've been working on, and recently there have been people in my swamp. So,
I'm terribly sorry to hear that.
you better be terribly sorry, because I don't want anyone in my swamp.
We will leave as soon as you switch us back.
I would enjoy that. So you see him, he kind of like reaches into a pouch in his back, does it slowly to make sure he doesn't get you guys riled up. Pulls out like a little what's it called, mortar and pestle?
Yeah.
Episode 1, LOL.
Yeah, I remember. I didn't know what that was. I know now.
And he takes out a couple more herbs and stuff that he's had in his pouch, and he puts it in, and he crumps it up, and then he has a little like bottle, like an old bottle. Takes it out, and he pours this like brackish liquid into the bowl, and he mixes it all in. You like doom, doom. Oh, wait, I have. There we go. Sound effects. and he hands you the bowl, and he said, actually he takes out 2 more little like, you know, the kind of like flattish like plates you drink sake in.
Sake.
Yeah, we're all weebs here, right?
Sake.
Sake, whatever. Fuck you. Gonna go have some sake tonight. And he pours them into the bowls, and he reaches out to both of you, and he says, "Here, take a drink of this. Everything should be all right from there on out." He's handing out the bowls.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys take? Do you guys drink?
Oh yeah, I'm fucking down that shit.
I'll drink.
All right,
Yeah.
so you guys both take it. You drink it. Immediately, you know, it's the like blurry vision. Like you drop the plates. Veins start like popping out of your head. Like you're feeling a lot of pain, and there's a lot of shit. And for a moment, you're thinking, "Fuck, this guy double crossed us, and he's killing us." But as you're kind of doing it, your vision's starting to blur. And as your vision blurs and you blink, your field of view and like where you're perceiving from is changing. So you see, and then after your vision is done, previously when Kalek was on the right side and Toma was on the left, now you're seeing the opposite. You look down and you see Toma, your familiar dress with like with your long pants tucked into your boots at the bottom. And Kalek, you go up, you reach up, you feel your semi-pointed ears. As I'm sorry, I just read the baby squisher.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
So you reach up and you feel your pointed ears as the turtle is sitting there cross-legged, one hand on his knees, like looking very irritated and unamused about any of this.
Can I ask him something?
What?
What's your challenge rating?
Level 7.
We can, like, I'm gonna. 1 second. I can use my spells again. I'm gonna message Kalek and say we can do that.
I really wait. Can I message back, or is that like?
You can respond to his message.
You just think it.
By the way,
Okay.
I can. Do you want to do this apparently, or do you want to do it sneaky?
Sneaky.
Because you have to point to the person you're messaging.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like.
So roll a sleight of hand.
And then like, ooh, yes. +8. Let's go. Finally using my skills for something. 19.
+8.
Yeah. No. 7 or not 7. 19 total.
Okay. Okay. His expression hasn't changed. He's just kind of looking at you as you guys kind of blankly like they're just there.
Do I have to point back as well?
No. You're just.
No, I
just
believe
think.
you can just respond. You don't have to. The initiator has to point.
Yeah, you just have to think or quote unquote whisper, but no one else can hear it.
Okay. All right. I just said I really don't think we should be screwing around with the guy that just switched our bodies back.
But we have to drink his spell, right?
You already did it.
No, but I mean, we have to drink
like
it.
I
Like,
really don't think we should be messing with this. And I just say,
Howard.
thank you very much for your help. I am sorry that we trespassed into your land, but we were in, well, a bit
But
of a
who
hurry
poisoned
to.
us? Like, that's what I'm wondering.
Yes, I would like to know how this came about to where this potion got into other hands. Is this something you sell? What is it?
No, I don't sell.
Okay, then
What
how
do I
might
need your petty gold for?
then why how might have someone, I guess, obtained your
Juices.
liquor? All right,
How can I obtain your juices?
The same way the lot of you made it into my swamp.
We
You
just
walked
simply walked
in.
in.
Killed my abominations.
Was it void?
I know of no void.
Who was the last person that bought this from you or got it from you?
No one takes my stuff. This is for
Who did you give it to?
I don't give.
Well, you just gave it to us, dipshit. Like,
Because I need you out of my swamp.
well, who was the
And-
last person you needed out of your swamp?
About a month ago, there was another individual that did end up getting away. Wasn't strong enough to fight me, but he was quick enough to sneak in and take my things. And he took some finished potions of experimental herbs I have been working on previously.
Did you catch any description of the guy?
Sickly looking fellow,
Sickly.
hunched back as he was crawling through my shop.
It was Cole. All along.
Wait, I just look at Tomo. Wasn't there some sickly fellow something about a casino and a sickly fellow?
I was gone that week.
Oh shit.
So you've heard of this by the head barmaid at literally right before you left on this mission?
Mm-hmm.
You've heard of the same description.
Oh,
of that
the
person.
different, yeah, the delivery man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
Oh, that's
thank
what it
you
was.
very
Okay.
much. We will look into this.
All right. Good
And
day
then-
to you, sir. I
Yeah.
just give him a little bow. Apologies for the intrusion. And then he doesn't use any gold, but
Oh, actually, since I was in your body, I'm gonna reach into Calyx's pocket
you
and,
son of a bitch.
and I'm gonna give this man a bag of sand.
I don't have a bag of sand.
You have a bag of sand in your inventory.
No, I don't.
You have a bag of sand in your inventory.
Would you look under his equipment, under in the other possessions?
He
Why
has
the
a fucking
fuck
bag
do-
of sand.
Why do I? Oh, I do. A light bag of sand. It's an adventurer's kit, apparently. Don't know. I need that sand. That's important. I didn't
Fuck
realize. I didn't realize I had it, and now I know that I have it. I need it.
You don't cast anything with it.
Don't be messing with my sand.
I give him the fucking sand.
Kind of looks at he takes it from you and he looks at it, he weighs it, he's looking at it, he's like, I guess I can use this. Thank
For your
you.
troubles. Good day. And I
Puts
just
it
like
in there.
leaned on Tom. I was like, let's get the fuck out of here. And I just like quickly stroll out.
He says, if I like to be alone, but if by any chance
Aww.
No.
don't think of it that
I'm
way.
gonna pat him on the head. Like, oh,
I'm
you're so
going to push
cute.
you back.
Aww.
Don't think of it that way, imbecile. If you
He
find
likes it.
that old man, bring him
Bring him-
back here.
All right. We will.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And there's a second snake pit on the way out. Be careful.
Of course, I
Thank
give him
you.
a little kiss on the forehead.
He's still pushing you away. If you want, you can contested strength check to do it.
I'm gonna.
You know what?
kiss his hand.
Strength versus
give him a
your
little- My dex?
acrobatics if you want.
Okay.
All right.
So +5. 17.
Yeah, you, as he's pushing you away, you just kind of clamber up his arm and I guess, give him a peck on the cheek?
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of, like, pulls his head away, like, ah. He's like, alright, get out of here. And watch your step on the way out. Picks up his shield, straps it back onto his arm. And the shield itself isn't a normal, like, round shield. It's like a kind of like a rectangular with, like, 2 points at the end that's long. And then it kind of bevels out into 2 slanted, like, planks of wood that come out. So it's not a flat shield. It's a very, like, longer down the arm and, like, robot, like a...
Yeah, I feel you. Like an old school Roman shield. Yeah.
So he clamps it back on, he picks up his staff, and he starts walking back up to his... You can't see where he came from, you just see at the edge of the cliff that he jumped from. But he's walking back towards there.
Okay. Well,
Okay, see you later.
adios, man.
Okay. Let's go. All right, let's get out. And I'm just cheesing it out. Obviously, watching out for the snake pits.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah, so for this ending, it's, you can walk your way back. You watch out for the snake pits, a couple of close calls again for the less dexterous parts of you, but you make it. This adventure took all day, just about, a couple hours going into the forest. The fight didn't take too long, but sat down and talked and short rested and couple hours leaving again. And you make it back, and it's just starting to be sunset as you make it back to your town. Coming in to enter the front gate, you nod to your 2 guards in Boulder, who I guess is still being a bodyguard. You go in, and it's just as lively as you left. They all kind of look at you guys and look away because it's, nothing crazy at that point anymore. And, if you don't want to do anything else before this is it, then you can take a long rest and end for the night.
I just look at Toma and I say, I mean this in the most loving way possible, but I do not want to be you ever again. I give her a tap on the head and I just walk to my room with a peace sign. I'm like, I'm out, and then just close the door.
Can I message him and pretend to be in Meg's voice?
Yeah, you can.
Alright.
What do you want to say?
You better be polite to Toma. She is more helpful than you can think.
All right.
I just reply back. Wait, do I need a...
Before you respond, roll me a performance check, Toma.
Performance +4. God damn, my charisma's sick. All right, 20. Not nat though. It's 16 + 2 or 4.
Shit.
Caleb, roll me an insight check.
If you'd like, I could roll deception instead and get a +10.
Insight?
Yeah.
All right, what is my... Make
Probably
sure I'm looking back.
+0.
Yes. Insight. It is +0. Oh. Come on. If I ever needed a +20, this is now. Or +20 or 20. This
You literally need a nat 20 to beat this.
Damn it. It's a 13.
All right. You have your doubts, but you have an inkling of, like, there's a voice in your head, and it kind of sounds like Meg at this point. But then you realize you're able to respond with only one sentence right away, and you know it's a message from Toma.
No, but then I cast dial tone.
I cast dial tone.
So you can respond to what you are pretty sure is Toma.
I mean, he can respond, but I don't have to acknowledge it, right?
No, you would have to cast the spell again.
No, but like he can respond, but he has no idea that I heard it.
Yes. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah.
Yeah, so he can respond to Meg too. It's just he won't respond back.
Yeah, but like I'm also taking into consideration that you're like a 15-year-old girl, and Meg is like a million-year-old demon.
True. His balls dropped a little lower than mine did.
Probably. You first have to grow balls for them to drop. So you did a really good job, but like having Toma message him not only a few hours before this, it's kind of familiar to him,
Yeah.
So Kalek is walking up, almost for sure knows that it's Toma.
But not quite.
So you can respond if you want. knowing that it might be Toma, but it might be Meg.
I just go, all right, it's almost sarcastic. I'm just like, all right, my Lord and Savior, and then just go. I literally crash.
Do you have time to learn about our Lord and Savior, Meg?
No.
Do you respond back with that?
No, I'm chilling.
Okay, cool. So he crashes. Are you ready to go to bed? Anything you want to
Yeah.
do?
Drink
You know
milk.
what? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this was a very good Toma Kalik bonding experience.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, this is like
This is
good
great.
bond.
This was a really good bonding moment.
This is like a stepdad and stepdaughter going out for a
Yeah,
brunch.
exactly.
Yeah.
exactly. Oh my gosh. All right, ladies and gents, with that, I need to skedaddle.
Skedoodle.
Yeah, me too. I gotta go put my laundry to wash, and I really need to pee.
So,
But this
it was
super
fun.
fun.
Dude, EG, I really love the campaign. That was a great one shot. I like the voices. Very good. Very well done.
Thank you. Thank you. I made this character with this thought in my mind for a long time. I really wanted to make a turtle, and he's a druid, which is why he was able to beast
He
shape.
could transform.
Yeah. So I had this thought in my mind for a while, and they're pretty OP as fuck because they have a lot of spells. So I figured it would be okay to have him as like the final boss, quote unquote, of this. And you guys did pretty good. I
got a little close there. I got spotty for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna actually give him some lair actions. Do you guys know about lair actions?
It's like when you're in your own place, you get like advantage or you get to do certain things.
Not exactly advantage, but like things happen. Like the swamp might swell, and there might be another like wave of like water that hits you, and it might be like something shorter. Like this is for like this lair, but like for like an ice drag or like a white dragon, his lair is in a frozen cave in a mountain. So like a lair action would be at some point in their turn. You can roll to see if the action happens, I think, and then
like,
maybe
what,
like
spikes
jettison out of the ground, or like it gets super cold around you, like numbingly cold, and you have to make a save or something. And it's like separate actions from the creature, so the creature also gets their legendary actions.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing that, but he was already on par with you guys, so I didn't want to go crazy.
I feel you.
But,
all right.
Yeah. So that was
All right.
cool.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It's super fun, but I really need to go.
Yeah,
pee,
go
so
do your
yeah.
thing.
But
you two, thanks for playing.